game of the match. Scores 15-14 London, and London wins it. It's really funny because London was up, what, about 8-0, and they were just cruising, and all of a sudden they went up to about 11-4, and then next thing you know, it was a tie ball game, and London Reserves come back to win it. So congratulations, Reserve. We hope the varsity is able to do the same thing. This is Gary McNeil, and I'd like to welcome you to another Red Raider contest. It's a girls volleyball game against Lakewood. We're getting ready for the lineup for the varsity game. We just give you a few shots of the reserve game, and I think Jim Langley's going to be doing the game with me, so stick around, folks. It's going to be interesting. I know very little about the points and stuff of this game. I know how the game is played and how you score and stuff like that. Jim Langley will be up helping me, and so we'll pick up the team coming through the huddle. On the varsity, we have Lee Maynard, Veronica Lane, Christy Whitwer, Annie Eads, Jenny Langley, Jessie Friesland, Kelly Stanforth, Courtney Bowling, Riley Hawkins, Jackie Bogenreif, and Jocelyn Miller. And I may have to get some confirmation on some of those names. They got a pretty wild tape going there too, Carl. We'll pick up a little bit of this pregame stuff. Get the other team running around. A little bit of everything. It's pretty neat the way they line up all three teams. Just so happens this is a freshman, reserve, and varsity game tonight. 3 games. London, I think London lost the freshman contest. Then they come back to win in 2 games the reserve contest. So we're getting set up now for the varsity game. The temperature in here right now, Carl, has got to be 90 degrees. I've been pouring with sweat all day, ever since I've been here. And I set up around 4 o'clock because I thought the game was going to start at 6. And it's going to be after 7 before this game starts, so I got 4 hours in here. Got a 20-minute clock. I got a feeling I might only go about 10 of it. Veronica Lane's coming in, and she's about 6'2", senior. Boy, these kids are growing up fast. It seemed like this yesterday, Veronica was about like a sophomore. She's a senior now. I tell you what, I've seen a lot of tall girls on that reserve team. I wonder if any of them play basketball. I'm sure the basketball coach will probably be after some of them girls. Really? We got a few people in the stands. You might want to zoom in on a couple of them. I'll see if I can pick out a few of them. I know them, I don't know their names, Carl. That one in the middle there is Whitwer. She told me to be sure and get her daughter's name right tonight. Yeah, from softball. They got a girl on the other team, number 13. Looks like she ought to be in college. Number 12 also. There's some big, stocky girls. It's Lakewood. Lakewood's kind of out in the country anyway, isn't it? What's that got to do with it? See some of your friends on here telling me you saw them at the ball game. Hey Jim.
How you doing?
All right. We're just kind of picking up a little pre-game, just doing a little bit of things for the girls here. Jim Langley just came in. He's going to be doing the game with me. He knows all the technical terms.
Yeah.
All I know is hit it over there and hit it back and set it up and get a point.
That's basically what all it is.
So we'll have fun. This thing picks you up pretty good, so you don't have to, you know, you'll be okay.
All right.
Are they going to use the whole 17 minutes for a warm-up?
Right.
Did they do?
Well, they split it. One team will hit for about 5 minutes, and the other team hits for 5 minutes, and then they practice serving, and then that's about it.
Okay. Do you have any idea who's going to start for London?
I got pretty good. Vernica Lane would probably be the middle blocker.
Okay, let's go through some of this terminology. When you say middle blocker, break that down. Can you break that down for me, or am I putting you on the spot?
No, middle blocker is just someone who stays in the middle, no matter where they're at on the court. They'll come right to the middle and just stay there.
Now, is that back away from the net, or?
That's right there, right in the middle of the net.
Right in the middle. Okay. Okay, I see.
She just plays front row, but no matter where she's at in the front row, she'll rotate to the middle.
Okay.
And then I think Annie Eads is an outside hitter. I'm not real sure if Kelly Stanford or Courtney Bowen will be starting. Stanford's been sick with the flu. I don't know. Last couple games, Courtney's been starting.
Okay, now your outside hitter is usually back in the back court.
No, the outside hitters just on the outside in the front of the net.
Okay, everything you said so far is on the net?
Yeah, front row.
Okay.
And then they usually have Jenny Langham will be the start out setter. She usually starts out serving. And then let's see, Jackie Bogereif will probably play. She plays all the way around. She'll probably start middle back row, and so Jessica Friesman.
Okay, now on the outside hitter, do you have two outside hitters or just one?
You got a strong side and a weak side, but they're both called outside hitters.
Okay. I just heard your name one, and I didn't catch the other one, so I wasn't sure.
Yeah.
Okay. And the object of the game is you can only score on your serve.
Right.
And otherwise, it's just like what we call a dead ball. It's
called a side out.
Yeah, side out. Okay. Yeah. They got some pretty big girls over there.
Yeah, they got a pretty good team. I don't know what the record is, but I know they beat Bexley, so we'll just go from there.
I hope I picked the game we're going to make. I want to congratulate the girls. They did beat Bexley.
Yeah.
And
they did it in pretty dominant fashion, too.
And that's the first time ever since they've been playing them, isn't it?
Right. I think
according to what I read in the paper, that's the first time they've ever beat Bexley.
Right. At least 11 years.
Yeah.
So that's they came close last year, but everybody was really on. Renika had a real good game, and so did Lee Maynard, and just everybody was on.
That's great. That's great. Carl, you get a chance, swing around here, and so they can see you. Yeah? You got to know who he's talking to. It's Jim Langley with me right here, so get a good shot. See, Carl cheats, Jim. I know you do a little videotaping too, but I got him set up with monitors now, and he don't even look in the eyepiece.
He can look at the monitor, huh?
He cheats, man. Now he's so caught up in that, he won't do it in the eyepiece anymore.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we got Jim Langley here with me, and he'll be doing most of the terminology and stuff like that. I'll just more or less kind of jive my way through it, and like I do everything else, Carl. No, really, I know a little bit about it, but not enough to say I know the game as far as the terminology goes. So I appreciate you coming up. You can swing it, Carl.
London's got a real good team. They're real balanced. It's just a matter of they come out and want to win it.
Okay. Do you know what London's record is?
I think they're 2-1 to BAC and 4-2 overall. No, 2-4 overall.
2-4 overall.
I'm not real sure, but I know they're 2-1 to BAC. So.
Okay. Well, maybe we can get a win. This is BAC here, isn't it?
Right.
Okay. Do they play split divisions in the BAC in volleyball, or do you just play everybody in the East and West division?
You play everybody, and then I believe we're in the East division now, so that's what really matters as far as league play. But,
yeah, I heard we kind of got stuck in some kind of a little thing where we end up getting all the teams 100 miles from here, it seemed like.
We got to do a lot of traveling.
Yeah.
We got to play Bexley, and I believe even Lakewood's a pretty good distance. So
yeah. Lakewood, Licking Valley. Is it the Licking Valley?
Yeah, they played Licking Valley Saturday, and I guess it takes about an hour and a half to get there. So yeah. It's a nice little road trip.
Yeah, this is going to be a little different from football. We was out there doing a football game, and we had bees just driving us crazy. Y'all be glad you didn't be able to get up on that box, I tell you, because them bees are so bad up there.
Yeah.
I'll be glad when we get in a new stadium because that box is unsafe.
Yeah.
Do you have any trouble getting up on top of there? That's a trip, ain't it?
No comment.
That's a trip getting up there.
A little trick.
Of course, Carl climbs telephone poles and stuff like that for a living, so he don't have any problem jumping up there.
He's got good balance.
Yeah. I won't go up there.
It's a little different.
I went up one time and I had to skimmy on my belly to get up on there, and I said, that's it. So I ain't going up anymore. Can't wait for the new gym. Carl, we're going to take a little break here, and we'll pick it up here when the game gets ready to start, okay? Getting ready for this ball game. You have what, 3 games or 3 sets? What do you call it?
3 games.
3 games. 3 games make the
one set.
Makes a set.
Number 2, Sarah Wilson. Number 5, Minnie Hughes. Number 8, Cole Nichols. Number 9, Christy Ward. Number 11, Megan Brown. Number 12, Eddie McNell. Number 13, Amber Fish. Number 14, Jessica McConnell. And also starting lineup. Number 1, Trisha Baker. Number 3, Nana Fisher. Number 4, Tiffany Clark. Number 6, Annie Ward. Number 7, Allison Ross. Number 10, Jennifer Lopez. They are coached by Melinda Snorger. Now for the Lady Raiders. Number 7, Lee Maynard. Number 47, Christy Whitler. Number 14, Holly Stanford. Number 4, Kelly Hawkins. Number 9, Jonathan Miller. Now for the starting lineup. Number 16, Monica Lay. Number 20, Andy Key. Number 10, Jenny Wesley. Number 24, Jessica Finley. Number 22, Courtney Bowling. Number 5, Jackie Filterite. The Raiders are coached by Noah Terry.
And there you have the starting lineups for Lakewood and London. Starting for London, if you didn't hear it well enough, was Lee Maynard, Veronica Lane, Christy Whitwer, Annie Eves, and Jenny Langley. So we're starting with 3 seniors and 2 juniors. Coach is Neva Terry, and I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce the coach's name of the...
No.
The coach for Lakewood is Melinda.
Schulenberg.
That's a lot. I can spell it for you. Like I said, I think London's coming in with a 2-4 record. They're coming off of a win with Bexley, which is a feather in their crown because I think it's the first time in 11 years we've beaten them. So
they just won Saturday against Tays Valley, so they're on a little bit of a roll here.
Got a winning streak, as that's Jenny, right? Jenny serving. Jennifer Langley will be your first server. And you just jump in here and take over because
all right, she'll serve, and she'll be the setter. She'll come from the back row and be the setter.
Okay. Here we go.
There's Renika.
Oh, a little wide. Renika's got a quick hitter there, hasn't she?
Yeah, that's called a quick set.
Okay. Renika's probably standing out there about 6'2".
And once that gets on, it'd be very hard to stop.
And some of this Lakewood team's pretty good. Renika wants to go. Oh, tricked me that time. Good dig by Langley. Yeah. And so far, no points. Side out London. How about that? Side out. I remembered one of them.
You got it going.
Don't you even try it. Friesland was the server that time. That sounded like that could hurt. On that block.
Oh. It's out.
On that block, he's talking about a blocker. Is that more or less not necessarily get the ball back, but to take the steam off the ball?
I'm not sure.
I noticed a girl hit across the net, and a girl up front kind of hit it like a block, but she didn't. It didn't go back across the net, but it kind of slowed the ball down because it was coming down.
That's just slow roll, just roll over the net, just basically just to get it over the who's having the front rows.
Oh,
nice block.
Oh. And we had 4 players on the floor that time, Carl. Did you catch them? Now, what are we doing here?
This substitution. See, Ronnie will go, instead of playing the back row, they bring her in, Jocelyn in, and Jocelyn will play back row, and Monique will sit out.
Okay. So, do you have to rotate all the time?
Right, you got to keep the same rotation. No matter what you do, you got to keep the same rotation.
Okay. So what I'm getting at is the people on the front row can't stay there all the time.
No, you got to rotate.
Okay. It'd be a pretty neat game if they can stay there.
Yeah, you can do that in sand volleyball.
Okay.
But you not.
I know I've been watching some of it on ESPN and stuff, and volleyball is really big now.
Yeah, it's starting to be a very high-paying sport.
Yeah. And it's also with the men. I've seen where Wilt Chamberlain's still playing volleyball. Can you imagine going up the net against him? Tear your head off.
Nice pass by Jocelyn.
Friesland's that's called a setup? No.
Ooh, net. That was Annie E. She just barely got in the net.
I saw him let some go on a freshman game in the net.
There you go.
There we go.
Sleeper. Let's Jenny and Courtney go out, and
who's coming in?
Lee Maynard and Kelly Hawkins.
Okay.
Kelly will come back and she'll be the setter now.
Okay. We have a score of 2-1. Our guests are winning right now. This game the momentum can change in this game. I watched it in that last game, in the reserve game.
Momentum's real big in volleyball. You can.
Oh, good.
There you go.
Save. I called a save. Would that be called a save or what?
It's save.
Okay. Because that ball was definitely gone.
Yeah.
Try to get Bogenreif up here with us. We'd have a ball. You calling for a point?
Yeah.
And we have a tie game. 2-2.
3-2.
They just put it up now. It wasn't 3 when I said that. My cameraman's always on my case about something. See, he's got a better view than we got. We're got to look through bars, and he's right up in there in the action, see? Any predictions for Friday night's game? Score?
Oh, I'll just say that London should win.
The good one. Number 7, Lee Maynard.
I call her the Hammer.
The Hammer, huh?
The Hammer. I nicknamed her that a long time ago, and it kind of stuck. She kind of likes it.
Let it roll down the net, huh?
They're running some plays, they're taking the ball at the middle to Jackie Bogenreif, and that usually makes the middle blockers or the people on the net commit. And then if you do push the ball to the outside, it's usually there won't be nobody there to block her. So it's they run a lot of plays.
I was watching the reserve game. They were had different sets for plays.
Yeah, that's volleyball's changed a lot from a long time ago. You got to be real aggressive anymore.
You got that right. That's the only advantage in sand volleyball. You can dive and don't get hurt. That floor hurts. That was a good call there. Is that Jocelyn? Jocelyn Miller?
Right.
They called her off just in time.
There you go.
And we got a break in the action here with London at the score of 8-2. You know, I saw a lot of, in the reserve game, a lot of shots that they let go that were way in. Is it that hard to judge where that ball's going to be out or in?
It's all depends. You got to know where you're at on the court. And the way London plays, there's one girl that plays the back row, and she's supposed to be the talker. She's supposed to be watching where everybody's at, and the ball's going to be in or out, and you know, to go for it, not to go for it. And if you got to really talk and know what's going on.
Because I know they give up quite a few points.
Yeah.
Letting the ball go when it was, good Lord, at least 3 feet in bounds.
Yeah, you got to do a lot of talking. Yeah. London's on a nice little roll here.
9-2.
Don't mean nothing.
Like you see across that, don't mean nothing. That's just like momentum swings.
Oh, that's the JV game where I think we was up 11-2, and they came back.
Yeah. And tied it up 12-12, I think it was.
Oh, they even took the lead.
Yeah, they did take the lead. We ended up pulling it out.
Game of momentum.
What kind of surprised me is when they made that big run, we didn't call any timeouts, and that kind of surprised me.
You're just allowed 2 a game.
Okay. That kind of takes care of that. Somebody get hurt on a play like that. Oh, here they come. 9-3, Carl. Somebody got a little, must have been in the weight room. Put a little muscle on that one. 9-4.
Net.
Slid that. Oh!
Hit the ground.
That was close.
We'll take that.
You know, all those girls we mentioned, there's only one out there that, those bigger girls that we were talking about earlier.
Yeah, they, I'm sure they get the big girls in on rotation. There's Jackie Bogaride serving. She's got a nice serve. It's usually just right over the net.
I think we got half the basketball team on the volleyball team too. Number 11 serving, Megan Brown.
Serve anywhere in the back row.
I didn't know that.
Nice pass. This ought to be good.
Whoa!
In there, touch. That's a touch.
Carl, this isn't like tennis where you have to serve to a certain court. Carl brought up a point. Can you serve? You know, she is serving, and that's a good point. If you don't really know, there aren't any splits down the middle of the court, so you can serve to any part of the court, can't you?
All right.
Catch somebody out of position, and
yeah. And usually, if somebody doesn't get a good pass, you just bring it right back at them.
Yeah.
You make them pass.
what did he say?
I don't know if he's talking about me or you. There you go.
Oh, they didn't took it away from her twice.
Yeah.
Got
That's
that one through. Oh, that big girl's in there now. That must have been the one to sit up there and challenge Ronika. Number 12, Annie McNeely. Uh-oh, McNeely. She's got to be tough. Ooh.
Nice up. There you go.
Good dig. Is that? Did I say it right?
That's right.
Okay, I'll remember that.
That's Jackie Bogaride.
All right.
Ooh, that's good. Under the net. All right there. London got some good digs and some good kills there.
Had a player in there. It's so easy to get in that net. 10-4, Carl.
Good swing. That was a good swing by Courtney Boland.
I've seen him. I haven't seen it today, but last year I noticed they would set up. They would fake somebody, and then another person would come up and try to. I call it spike. Do they call it spiking anymore?
Right. That's what.
That's a smart play to just tap it over Ronika's head. The girl's playing smart. She just tapped it right, just barely over Ronika's head, over her reach.
That's what it's called a dink.
Ding.
Dink. Yeah, that's you just put it right over the blockers and makes the back row have to come up.
And if they're not up there, it's too late.
Right. Usually that's the setter. The setter's got to take the dinks, and that takes the setter out of the game because she won't get the second ball.
Okay. So, Carl, what are you doing?
Here's Jocelyn. Hit it again. There you go. That's Jackie Bogaride. I think she's just a sophomore.
Okay.
There you go.
Oh, that was a good one. Number 5.
Jackie Bogenrod.
Bogenrod. Does she play in other tournaments or something like that?
She,
oh, look at here.
yeah.
There was a lot of hustle on both sides that time, Jim.
Yeah, that was, Jackie did a good job and Courtney finished it off.
You got that right. Let me see if I can help Carl. You can take over if you want to sing.
I don't know who set this up. Shut up. I don't know what you're doing. I don't know who set this stuff up. I don't want to touch it. It always goes on.
Swing by Jackie Bogenrod. Courtney Boland's doing a nice job setting. Good swing here. Yeah. That was Annie Eads. I believe that's game. 15-4, London won.
Interruption there. We had a little malfunction at the junction. Lost power due to Carl wanting everything set up a certain way. I tell you, the guy, I baby him so much that used to be he had to be in the eyepiece. Now he has to have a monitor, and he won't work without a monitor either.
That's the 90s.
Demanding a raise. He's already over the salary cap, which is 0.
If you want vacation.
Yeah, vacation. And okay, here we go. As Lakewood makes the. By the way, in case we missed it, London won the first game. Lake was off to a good start, picking up the first point.
Here's to be a kill. Ooh. Ronnie trying to change up her hitting pattern there a little bit. Just dinking it over instead of swinging.
Side out London. We're into the second game. Best 2 out of 3.
London's been having problems having the killer instinct of winning the second game. Like you say, it's a game of momentum. The second game sometimes is not the best game for them.
Well, I guess as long as we win the 1 and 3. Ooh, a little long. Got that girl lifting weights, do you, Jim? There's a situation there. I guess you got to be moving when the ball leaves the.
Yeah, you got to watch it come right out of the.
Right off their hand.
Yeah.
Or fist or whatever they're using.
This ought to be a good one here. Oh, nice up.
Good save.
Nice try by Jackie, but they.
So far in this game, they've been finding the holes.
I don't think that was supposed to happen.
A little bit too high. She's not quite that tall. Well, they're picking them holes out now. They got them little roll going now.
Yeah.
4-0. Lakewood. After losing the first game.
shot there. There you go. I believe Lakewood changed the starting rotation. Number 12 didn't start, I don't think, last game. Now she's playing right across from Bernica, so it's a little coaching strategy now.
Yeah, that's one of the girls I think we were talking about before it started, one of the bigger girls.
Yeah, you're allowed to block and re-go again. There you go.
You just brought up something that had me fooled. I thought she hit it twice, and that was the reason she didn't go after it the second time. But you say you can block it?
If you get a block, you're allowed to hit it again, but I think she caught it more or less behind her head, and it was kind of a throw. That's called a carry.
Okay. Ronika takes a break, and Whitwer goes in.
And Christie.
She's a senior. And Mrs. Whitwer, if you're listening, I said the name right this time. Look at that spike.
That's a nice shot there. London's a little flat right now.
Down 4-0. But like you say, this is a game of momentum.
Well,
when the momentum swings, Katie barred the door.
Let's just hope that momentum doesn't stay very long.
I know, that it swing our way. You see this lineup here, what they do? Move everybody out.
Oh, it's just that you got to stay in the same rotation, but you can go different plays, different sets.
But you still got to end up back in the same place. Is that what you're saying?
Well, you got to start out. You got to have the back row's got to stay more or less in the back row, and the front's got to stay in the front.
So somebody can't come from the back and spike one.
The yellow line right here is called the 10-foot line.
Okay.
People from that's playing the back row can't attack the ball in front of the yellow line. They can attack it from the back of the yellow line in the air and go across the yellow line, but they can't come across on the floor.
Okay.
If that made any sense.
It did. Can you pick out the yellow line there, Carl? That's the yellow line right there, right close to the net. That's the yellow line he was talking about there. And then there's one on both sides of the net.
Right.
Yay, I got something right.
That's good. Ooh. Ooh, that's two.
That's kind of a blooper there, wasn't it, Carl?
That's good, jump.
There's Annie Eads here. Nice serve. This will be a free ball. Oh, there you go. There's the hammer.
Now, her hands came over the net when she hit that ball. Does it matter as long as you don't touch the net?
I believe that was the third hit, and as long as it's the third hit, you're allowed to come over the ball like that. Yeah. You can come over the net as long as the ball is above the yellow tape line, the white tape line on the net.
Okay.
If the ball is underneath it, you're not allowed to go over. You just got to go straight up.
London's trying to come back. We got to score 4-2 now. Ooh, low strong. Lee Maynard made that hit that time. Just a little bit strong. London's got new uniforms, don't they? Those aren't the same type of uniforms they had last year, are they?
No, these are brand new. I think this is the first time they've worn them.
Oh, tonight's the first time?
First night, yeah.
So we're pioneers here. It's first time. Slide in there.
There's a dink by Jackie.
Is it making them play better?
We'll find out here in the second game. They seem to like them.
I'm sure they do because they're flexible and they don't hold you down. You can...
Well, that's a little different from a t-shirt that they normally do. Right?
Yeah.
Ooh, Jackie.
There's no such thing as a net serve in volleyball?
No, if it's in the net, it's a side out and goes to the opposite team.
You thousands of folks out there are hearing me say these things. You might as well learn right along with me.
With Renika. There you go. That's a kill.
She went after that like she meant business.
Yeah. If she gets a good set and get a good swing and close to the net, that ball's be right close to the 10-foot line, and not too many people can get it.
Yeah, because she can reach her hand over the net without even jumping.
Oh yeah. I think with her jump, I think that she can get about the whole arm to the elbow. So she's up there quite a bit.
Good one.
Good shot.
Found the hole. And we still have a score of 4-2. With all those good spikes and shots, we still have a score of 4-2.
This should be down.
Number 12's laying right on top of her, buddy.
It's out. Ooh. Never played it.
Would have been close. Number 2.
It was a good hit. Ooh, trouble. There's Renika. Ooh, nice up. That's good play at the Lakewood.
Got a good volley going here. Oh!
Yeah. Just off the fingertips, but it
She barely got to that ball and
yeah.
It counted. They slipped the point in on us, so we got a 5-2 score here. Somewhere I missed that point. Oh, that must have been, I won't even try.
There's the block. Yeah. Oh, no touch.
Was that a block? Looked like it hit the net. It did look like it hit the net, didn't it?
The ball hit more than that. I don't know if Renika got some of it or not, but. There's a good swing. Out.
Good judgment there.
I believe Jessica's back there talking to Jackie to tell her to let it go. Christy's coming in to serve now.
Jessica's a pretty good athlete. She's been playing ever since I can remember.
Yeah, she's real good and excels real good in basketball.
She's never gotten any bigger though.
Nice serve. There you go. That gets us off the 0-2s here.
We've only got 2 sophomores on this team doing this. Hawkins, I don't think I know. Have she been in yet?
Yeah, she comes in. She's the other setter. The trouble. Jackie's got her dink working.
Yeah.
Jackie just came back from this summer played club ball. She played in that elite club that went to California and played.
Is that right? Look at this.
Oh.
That ball took a spin, laid on the net, and dropped off, Carl. I hope you had a close-up of that.
Almost I'll call that a carrot.
Uh-huh. Number 12. McNeil is serving.
There you go. Stay deep. This will be a free ball. Oh, that's all right.
That's pretty quick there, yeah. There's a whole lot of movement in that play.
They bring the brought the outside hitter like a curl around the setter, and the come on one way, and then the middle blocker or come around the other way. It's kind of crisscrossed and hard for the the other team,
to know what's going
know what's
on,
going on.
where it's coming from.
She can quick set both of them. It's the hammer. Oh. Well, they brought back some. Only down one now. Jackie, it's in there.
It's a long game, 5-4. These kids are fighting hard.
Annie Eads serving now. There you go.
Thought we was gonna get that ball herself. Well, we tied her up. Now it's our turn to take the lead. And Annie Eads serving, right?
Right. Brought her back right back at the girl she served before too. Hammer, tip. Thank you.
This Annie Eads makes me show my age because her dad used to run with my kids when they lived down on Lincoln Avenue.
Well, he's sitting right down there taking staff.
Yeah. He's one of the guys that ran with my children when they were real little, so that makes me realize how old I am. Of course, I know it anyway.
He's the assistant coach of the varsity team.
Oh, is he?
Yeah. Ooh. Miscommunication there.
I'm surprised the assistant isn't over on the bench.
Trouble. Ooh.
That ball's moving so fast, Carl. I didn't know whether it went over the net and come back or not.
She came down, she got to the height of her jump and was coming down when she hit it. She didn't have it quite timed right. That's trouble. Yeah, never calling a timeout.
And we got a timeout as Carl picks a good shot of the scoreboard. Let us see what the score is. I'm doing like Tommy does. Oh, good shot of the scoreboard there, Carl.
That's a bulb's out.
Uh-oh. Gonna have to get on the test about them bulbs. Got a score of 8-6. They got the basket down on the other one, so you can't pull in that 8 because they're all in on that one. This is a pretty good game. That first game went pretty quick.
Well, sometimes it takes a little team a little while to warm up a little bit, or a coach will get the rotation they want down.
In the hole that time.
Yeah.
9-6, and they're feeling it.
London needs a side out here so they can serve. They'll stop them here. Oh, Jackie.
Bogenrider looked like she kind of run out of strength right then or something. Lost concentration. Score is 10-5, 10-6. Uh-oh.
London needs to regroup here. There you go.
Oh, good call by number 7, Lee Maynard. I heard her call for that shot there.
Yeah. That's a nice set by Jessica Friesland. She pushed the ball from one side of the court to the other.
Got lane in for Whitworth. It's almost like a ritual when they go in. They stand and you have to stand still for so long or something?
Yeah, you got to stand so the score table will know who's rotated in, rotating out. You're only allowed to have 3 rotations and that's it. That hurt.
heard a whistle blow before that girl even missed the ball. I think I did.
Nice shot. The hammer.
Hanging in there, 10-6. Now, when you said you're allowed to have 3 rotations, what do you mean by that?
You can only substitute a girl 3 times, and then that's it.
One certain girl.
Right.
But you can make more than 3 substitutions.
A girl can't come in and out. The same girl can't come in and out 3 times, and that's it. Now, they'll probably might get in some trouble with that in this game. She's underneath the net there.
This is almost a crew I thought would be playing a lot when I first saw them come out there.
Jenny. Just a quick set. There you go. Ooh,
yeah, good punch there.
Ooh, that's a... Another dink.
Yep. 11-7, Jim. We're going to dig down now.
Good shot. Nice shot. Courtney.
Courtney Bowling.
She's playing pretty well. She's been starting the last 3 or 4 games.
She's just a junior.
Right.
We got another year for her.
London's going to be pretty powerful the next, I'd say, 3 years in volleyball. This is down. There you go.
Okay, I got another question, Jim. Say the ball comes over, Ronika hits it, somebody else hits it. Can Ronika hit it again?
Right. You just can't hit it twice in a row.
Okay.
Except on block. There's a good shot.
Yeah.
There it is.
9-11, it's a really tight game. London's down by 2, game goes to 15.
Jessica's serving, she's got a nice serve. Usually gets good points.
We can use them now.
Block it. Ooh.
They're finding the holes pretty well.
Ooh.
Oh, miscommunication there. I'm not sure who's supposed to get that hit.
Just a little miscommunication between the setter and the hitter.
Run the score 12-9.
Oh.
13-9. We're getting a little bit out of our game now.
See how London handles it. This should be good. Oh.
Wide. When it rains, it pours, Carl. Now it'd be nice to see him buckle down and come back.
That was kind of iffy.
I know it was, wasn't it?
Let's see, I have a block here. That's game.
Game. And we have a tie match here, 1-1. That set there, that game there took them a little over half an hour.
Yep, that's drains the girls quite a bit when they play long games in a hot gym.
Yeah, it's definitely hot in here.
Well, London won the serve, but Lakewood took the side that just won both games. A little. If you're superstitious.
So, if you win the serve, the other team gets a choice of the side.
Right.
Okay. Just like the toss in football.
Right.
Did that make sense, Carl?
Yeah.
Okay. Carl okayed that. Yeah, we got about 2.5 minutes before we start this last game. Sudden death, I call it. Winner take all. I want to thank both coaches for being kind enough to get me rostered. Somebody's fired up, huh?
Well, London needs to get off to a fast start here. Bringing Kelly Stanford in. She's going to start this game. I think she's coming in for Courtney Bowling.
Some of the fans taking the 7th inning stretch over there, Carl.
Well, last game was a long time to be sitting in them bleachers.
I know it, and them some hard bleachers. These seats are a little more comfortable than the bleachers.
Yeah, quite a bit. At least they got a backrest.
Think we'll get stadium seats in the new stadium?
I'd like to see it.
I kind of doubt it, but it'd be nice, wouldn't it?
I'd like to have the seats that the Washington Courthouse has got. They've got real nice seats.
Yeah. Okay, getting ready to start the last game. Langley will be your first server. And all's quiet in the home front. Here we go.
Here we go.
Oh, somebody wasn't ready for that, was he? We'll take all them we can get.
Number 6 backed out. I don't know why.
She's laughing because she knows she made a mistake here. Now they got a different setup here.
Right back at her. There you go. Oh, that's good. Hey. I'm sure they practiced that all night.
Well, I've seen it a couple times tonight, Carl. It's called the old delay. Yeah.
I'm glad Renika's got long arms.
Yeah. End around delay. I'm just barely skimmed the net. Ooh.
Nice swing by 12.
And Lakewood scores on that. Lennon got off to a 2-0 start. Now we have a 2-1 score.
That's out.
I've never had wings on it.
We'll see if Jess can get us a couple points here. That's a good serve. It's going to be a free ball.
Oh, they've seen that hole. You can see that setting up from up here.
She placed it. It was a nice place shot.
Yeah, it was. Tie ball game. Looks like they're getting a little over anxious.
That's 2. It's carry. Charleston's coming in. Need to get her serves in.
That would almost might have been out if she let it go.
You ought to have something here.
There's an example of that, Carl. Good save. Get it over the net.
There we go.
All right.
That's a good save.
We got a volley and a half going here. Keep. Oh. Spoke too soon.
We'll have to get 12 out of the middle. A good swing. There you go. A swing by Jackie.
Nothing hurt because there wasn't any scores made. So Ronika has to sit out until the rotation comes back where she can be on the front line, right?
Well,
That's
she can come in, but
That's the way
they prefer to play front row. So Kelly Hawkins coming in now. She's going to be serving and setting. Deep serve there. You got to do something here.
Oh, how about that? Look, get in.
Oh, in.
He poured it in, didn't he? Now, is the line in or out?
Line's in.
Okay.
Like tennis.
Okay.
Okay, that's 3. Good swing. Ooh,
just a little bit too
nice
long.
hit.
Pretty set. We just weren't able to finish it off. 3-2 is the score. London's up by 1 early in the match. Pretty good serve there.
Cut. No good swing, just
Lee Maynard
bring it down.
Yeah, kind of misjudging.
Need to cover. There we go. Nice block. Oh. Just out jumped Jackie on that one.
Now that there, could that be a situation where strength could be a factor?
Yeah.
If both persons are pushing against the ball, the one with the strongest can knock it down?
Right.
That little dipsy-do there. Good save. Get in.
That was good. Do it, Jackie. Nice shot, Jackie.
Here's where the peripheral vision comes in.
Right.
Being able to see the whole court, catching somebody out of position. As Allison Robb comes out, Megan Brown goes in. That Allison Robb's been giving us fits.
Playing good. Annie serving. Ooh, little long, little deep.
About a foot too long. That sounds good, Carl. A foot long.
Gotta do something here. Yeah, and then on both sides. Oh, gonna give it to Lakewood.
5 is Creed, Lakewood.
They have a side out here.
Good setup.
There's in there. Good shot. Jackie.
They can go at that number 5, Mindy Hughes. They can kind of work on her. That's 2 or 3 times hadn't been able to make the return or make the play.
If you find somebody a weak point in the on the team, you got to go after them. nice pass there. It's a free ball. There we go.
5-4.
Jackie. Lions having trouble with their serves. They get one in, you got to keep getting them in.
I can remember when they played years ago, you served from underhand.
Yeah.
You didn't hit overhand.
Hey. There you go. Nice. Nika had a nice play there.
Yeah. Good
Bring it
comeback.
back to her. There.
Well, they're sitting there waiting on Vernica. Yeah, because there were two of them waiting on that one. 6-4 Lakewood.
This should be down. There you go. Move the ball around. Nice cut. Oh, that's a carry.
That looked like I might have been out if she'd let it go. Five. 7-4, Carl. They're trying to sneak away from us.
Oh, call timeout, Neva.
Yeah, we're kind of in a situation now where I don't know if fatigue's setting in or we're just not concentrating. And sometimes you get in a situation like that, you don't think you can make the play and you don't make the play.
Well, either that or they might be trying too hard.
Yeah.
London's always won the first game. They've just never been able to put the second game, third game away. They've always struggled. We'll see if this timeout helps them out.
Has never shot many instructions from the bench.
She
can't hear her.
Thank you. She can call plays and she kind of tells. She coaches from the bench.
Because no more noise when you get in here like this. I'm sure they could hear her if she wanted to shout out some plays or something.
Oh, they can raise fingers and for calling plays and. Oh, I should let that one go. There you go. In. Oh, no touch.
That's two bad plays there. One should have before should have been let go and then end up knocking it out.
Yeah. Not talking very well. Hey man, there you go.
Hey,
there's a dink.
You get somebody killed on a dink once you got 3 or 4 people diving after that ball. Uh-oh, here comes trouble. Allison Robb. 8-4, London is down by 4.
Get one at a time here. Stop. Called Kelly in the net. There's 9.
Slowly getting away from us. Got to make that big comeback now. Ten to 4. 4.
That's it. Come on, help it. Get over the net. Oh, that's a roll. Thank you. We'll take
roll
that.
on that, did we? I think you helped that one in.
We'll see if Giles can get some serves over, and maybe we can have a nice little rally here.
Yeah, it should be our turn now.
Nice serve there. Nice pass. Nice set. There you go.
There's what I was talking
There's
about.
a little bit of, I think that's a little payback here from last time.
Uh-huh. Little overpower there. Got the cheering section on a roll.
There you go. Oh,
What'd he call?
they called Kelly Stanford either in the net or under the net. That's a shame because that would have been a point.
That would have been.
That hurt.
I got a feeling we've kind of given up.
Yeah, they.
Maybe I'm wrong.
I don't think they're giving up. I think it might be just trying too hard right now. There you go. There you go. That's what we needed.
Get the side out with a score 11-5. We need about 6 quick points. What's the most points you've seen a server get on a roll and make at a time?
Well, I've seen you can get on the roll 10, 12 points. It'd be nice to have one right now.
Yeah.
There's one.
There's one.
Take them one at a time.
Eleven 6. Miss.
There's
Good
one there.
save. Good.
Nice shot, Annie.
Got a good volley going here. Oh, she hit it twice.
He blocked. It was a block the first time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
It
boy.
was a good play. Just didn't follow through.
Real good volley. Eleven 6. Side out, Lakewood.
Lakewood's doing a real good job passing the ball to the setter. It makes it a lot easier when you get good passes to the setter.
Right. Trouble.
Not a flat-footed.
And we got a timeout. That'd be her last timeout.
I believe so. I believe if it so happens to be like London catches up and it gets to be 14-15, or once they get to 15 and they keep playing over, you got to win by 2. I think you get 1 extra timeout.
Okay. Been a lot of action in this game.
Well, Lakewood's a good team.
Now we're ready to start.
That was Kelly on the net.
I guess she's got a better view than we got. Looked like they were both in the net to me.
Well, there we go. Now we got to use this. They give you one here. You got to have get all serves in and
Got to
play
dig
small.
down deep now.
Yeah. There we go. There's one. There's two.
$13 to 8. Get in
there.
Go ball. Go ball.
There's three. All right.
13 to 9, Carl. We're trying.
Get the ball back to us so she can serve. They're rattled right now. They're looking around.
Yeah.
Throwing their hands up, asking what. Back at her. There it is. 4.
Yeah. What he caught?
Cold net.
Golly. We can't get a break.
That hurt.
That looked good from here.
Yeah, good.
We was on a roll there for a while until that hit us. Gotta get served back. Right now. Oh.
That's probably the one that broke the back right there.
Could be. 14 to 9. Never say die. Get in, ball.
Yeah.
Yep.
The Lakewood's got a good passing team. That makes a big difference.
Makes a big difference. Good setup team. I don't have any ages or any senior, junior, sophomore on that team, so I don't know what kind of team they got there, but they got to win tonight. London goes down in 3 sets to Lakewood. Jim, I want to thank you for coming up here and being with me tonight.
Thanks for having me.
Appreciate all the help. And once again, this is Gary McNeil, Jim Langley, saying thank you, see ya, wouldn't want to be ya. Good night.